This is TechCrunch.
The FBI says hackers are sending fraudulent police data requests to tech giants to steal people's private information. I'm Imran Sheikh, and get ready because it's time for your Daily Crunch for Saturday, starting with 3 big headlines. President-elect Donald Trump looped in Elon Musk on his phone call with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy on Wednesday, according to Axios. As one of Trump's top campaign donors, Musk has forged a strong alliance with the incoming president. The Tesla CEO has been rumored as a candidate for a position in Trump's cabinet, and his involvement on a key foreign policy call makes Musk's potential appointment seem more likely. According to the report, Zelenskyy was encouraged by how soon Trump contacted him after his victory in the presidential race. Zelenskyy echoed this sentiment on X. Trump has had a close relationship with Russia's President Vladimir Putin, but sources told Axios that the call didn't leave Zelenskyy with a feeling of despair. However, it's still unknown what actions Trump will take regarding the war between Russia and Ukraine. As for Musk, the tech mogul reportedly told Zelenskyy that he will continue providing Starlink satellites to Ukraine. However, Musk has mocked the Ukrainian government in the past for asking for aid. The Beatles have been nominated for 2 Grammy Awards this year, and no, we did not accidentally fall into a time warp back to the 1960s. The Beatles song Now and Then, refined with the use of AI and released last year, is up for Record of the Year and Best Rock Performance. So, the Fab Four will be up against artists like Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, and Beyoncé, setting the tone for a pretty weird Grammys moment. Though the band has been broken up for 50 years, Paul McCartney decided to use AI last year to create the last Beatles record. McCartney isn't using this technology to resurrect his late bandmates, John Lennon and George Harrison, with deepfakes. Instead, McCartney took one of Lennon's demos from 1978 and used AI to clean up the recording's poor sound quality. This AI-based audio editing is similar to how video chat platforms like FaceTime, Google Meet, or Zoom, machine learning models can be trained on something specific, whether that's a human voice on a video call or a specific kind of guitar in a studio, and learn to isolate those sounds from the rest of a recording. The FBI's public notice filed this week is a rare admission from the federal government about the threat from fraudulent emergency data requests, a legal process designed to help police and federal authorities obtain information from companies to respond to immediate threats affecting someone's life or property. The abuse of emergency data requests is not new and has been widely reported in recent years. Typically, for a person's private content, like their files, emails, or messages, police need to provide enough evidence of a possible crime before a U.S. court will issue a search warrant allowing the police to request that information from a private company. Police can issue subpoenas, which don't require going to a court, requesting companies to access limited amounts of information about a user, such as their basic account information, like their username, account logins, email addresses, and phone numbers, and sometimes their approximate location. There are also emergency requests, a procedure in which law enforcement can urgently seek a person's information from a company in the event of an immediate risk where there is no time to seek a court order. It's these emergency requests that federal authorities say some cyber criminals are abusing. And I've got your startup news for the weekend. Exosonic, a startup developing supersonic commercial air travel and UAV tech, is winding down after 5 years of operation. In an update posted to its website, Exosonic said it was unable to find the traction necessary to continue operations. Exosonic was founded in 2019 by Norris Tai, a propulsion engineer who cut his teeth at primes like Northrop Grumman and Lockheed Martin. At the latter company, he reportedly worked on the low-boom X-59 aircraft for NASA. Exosonic joined Y Combinator's Winter 2020 cohort and went on to raise over $4.5 million from venture investors, including Soma Capital, Scion Capital, and Stellar Solutions. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Zach Whitaker and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here next week, and until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.